Think we'll be live.
Yep.
Yep, there we go. What's up, Raymond?
Going on, Raymond? Well, you got new wheels too, huh?
I had these. These were the ones that were on the optic, but I did get
Oh,
a set of the Battleborn.
oh, nice.
Yeah, these were on the optics when it was the Yokohama.
Okay, yeah, I remember.
I, I don't want to scratch up my visions,
Right. Going on,
so I'm
school.
throwing.
Thanks, man.
What's up, squirrel? So I'm throwing these on. They've been beat up and used.
Right. Yeah, the other night I did the VRD chassis. I got that into a slider right now. Well, actually, I did that Sunday night on Kurt's Live.
Right.
Finished that all up. So I'm gonna take the visions off of the Rock Pirates chassis, put those on that one, and then the ones that I got from Icons, I got those back together. I'm gonna put those back on that chassis again. And then start working on my room again, get all the shit put away. Hoping that I can still be able to make it to the gauntlet. I don't see why not, but all right, Eric, we'll see you here in a few.
Cool, brother.
Yeah, Javi called me. He's just about to the base right now, him and the family. So they're getting ready to park for the night. They're heading out
All
to Blue
for
Rock.
recon.
Yeah, they're heading up to Blue Rocks. And then he was saying that depending on how close it was for him from Blue Rocks to me, he was thinking about taking a stop out, hang out. I told him, don't worry about it. I'm not going to be much of company this weekend. I got to go to Verizon, see why my phone's not working right now.
Yeah, when I called and your wife answered, I was like, it sounds like Dennis is just rubbing his phone on his butthole. Is he is he saying something to me?
Yeah, if I put it on speakerphone, it would work for a little bit,
Yeah.
and then put it back on regular handheld and then put it back to speaker again, it would work better. I thought maybe it was just where I was in the hospital, but her phone worked with no problem, and it's the exact same phone. So I think I'm going to take a run up to Verizon tomorrow afternoon and have them take a look at it. If they can't figure out what it is, I'm just going to get another phone. Not, I got, sheesh, my whole family plus everybody, all you guys back and forth with what's been going on. And I
Oh, I
just,
figured.
I need to have a good working phone.
I figured with your phone being messed up, you being in there, and the neighbors and your kids and all that, I'm sure.
Well, the neighbors, I could care less about that. That's a
I thought
whole,
your wife was tight with them.
not anymore.
Oh, all right.
Nope. No, when you say, why are you gonna go over there when all he's doing is laying in a bed? Just stay here and wait for him to call. No. She slammed the door in her face and just left. Then came up there and stayed with me. You know, that's when everybody that has had the worst heart attack come out and say that you
What's up,
should be
Tony?
doing this, you should be doing that, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, whatever. What's up, Tony? The, the one that I had was, it's basically a wake-up call. They call it
Yeah,
a silent heart attack. You have no idea that you're having one or even had one. So it all could have stemmed from the week before when I was overheated and severely dehydrated. Could have caused it to happen, but who knows? I'm still here.
yeah.
I'd rather have 2 feet on the ground than be in 6 feet below it. Plus, you know, work's work's gonna work with me. They're gonna do something for us. So, Kurt,
Is that to avoid workman's comp?
what's that?
Is that to avoid workman's comp since they made you go out and do something and you fell out?
Um, that and I don't have the short-term disability on my insurance because it's
Right.
expensive. You know, for me to get 40% of my paycheck would cost me $80 a week out of my check. And 40% of my check is nothing. I mean, I'd be lucky to pay my damn cell bill with that.
Right.
Good to see you back at your house there, man.
Yeah, I got home around 5 o'clock and then got in a chair and laid down, passed out till about 8 o'clock.
Other than the hospital, that's a normal Friday for you.
Huh.
No, I'm just glad to be home. I couldn't deal with it anymore. Couldn't get comfortable in there. Only time I had good sleeps is when I was having them fevers because I just lay down, ball up in a blanket, and just let the sweat pour. And I finally got my appetite back. Started eating yesterday. I was able to eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Today I had breakfast and lunch. Just as they brought me my lunch, they took me down for the cardiac MRI. That was an hour and a half in the tunnel.
Welcome in, Chunky.
What's up,
Glad you
Chunky?
can make it.
Yeah, right there, Chunky.
He just wants you to acknowledge he's making a face. If you don't acknowledge it, it lasts a lot longer and you just ignore him.
I do it for the looks. Yeah. I just got done doing the tie rod.
Just now, finally. Jeez.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
should have
you
done
won't.
that on the side of the road when you broke it.
Oh, you went wired instead of wireless?
Yeah, I went wired. No more Wi-Fi.
Dennis, I'm sorry that that happened to you, man.
So am I. Thanks, Brad.
Hope you'll be all right, though.
I'll be fine.
He's a tough old man.
Did you see the text I sent your wife, Dennis?
That's
Yeah.
He's too mean to be down for long.
Right.
Yeah, she got a laugh out of that. Oh, and my one sister called me today and asked how I was feeling. I said, "Hey, I'm feeling a lot better than I was." I said, I'd rather be a miserable old prick than a dead prick."
Chunky, if you don't know, Dennis's heat stroke was a heart attack.
Oh. That's different.
Yeah, I went in. Well, Monday I got home. Wasn't feeling good, laid down. Around 2 o'clock in the morning, got up sweating like a pig and told my wife, I said, I need to go to the hospital. And that was it from 2:30 in the morning that Monday night till today. Been in the hospital.
And that was after a week off
Yep.
recovering and
Yeah.
one hospital trip already, right?
Yep.
You're gonna go back to work tomorrow?
No,
It's
I'm
the
not going
weekend.
back
It would
to
be
work
Monday.
until
Yeah, no.
I'm not going back to work this coming week. I'm going to go back to work the following week.
Yeah, it's just a joke.
Oh, trust me.
Dennis said 1 day for the 4th. Watch this.
Right.
America.
Hold my beer. You sissies ain't got shit on this one. Watch this. I'll tell you what though, the Cleveland Clinic where I was at, anybody talks bad about them, deserve what you get when you go to a different hospital.
They're one of the they're like the best for hearts.
Cleveland Clinic is the world's best cardiac hospital.
Money.
Yeah.
They said that if there was a blockage and they did the catheter and still couldn't get to the blockage or get anything resolved, that they were going to send me down to the main campus, which is their learning hospital, where doctors from all over the world come down to learn certain procedures and then send me back to where I was. So knowing
They're
that,
going to make you a test subject because you're so weird and bitter.
No, the way that the Cleveland Clinic works over here is the main campus is more of cardiac surgery than anything. All the other Cleveland Clinic hospitals are the doctors that are still learning the other tricks for procedures and the back doors to figure out certain things on a test. So when they can't figure the certain stuff out here, they take you and send you to this one, to the main. Because that main campus is the original Cleveland Clinic. They've paid billions of dollars to have a whole bunch of work done in downtown Cleveland just for them.
I went by it a couple times for football up there.
I'll tell you what, if you do not have GPS for walking and you have to go to that hospital, you better drop breadcrumbs because you will get lost.
It takes up a good majority of the city.
You can park over here, but your visit is a mile in the opposite direction. And you have to go across one of their bridges to get into the hospital. Then you've got to go down a floor, take an elevator up to a different floor, go across, take an elevator back down 2 more floors, come up, take this elevator, go over here. It's you're following colors. And all the
You're
colors.
following what?
They have colors on the walls.
Oh,
On the floor.
They put colors on the walls and the floors, and you have to follow those to every department that you need to go to. And they all kind of lead to the same area.
All over the tanks and everything.
Yep. First one, Josh. And they even asked if I wanted one when I was there. Like, no, I'll just have a frickin' diet ginger ale. Yeah, I'll be honest, it scared the shit out of me and my wife. She would do the same thing I would do when if she was in the hospital, I'd come home, I couldn't fall asleep because she wasn't here. She'd come home and she'd get in my chair, ball up in a blanket, and wouldn't go to sleep. She'd get up, she'd come back here looking for me, go in the bedroom, look for me. She'd look all over the house for me.
Yeah.
So I had her just freaking out.
That's called Alzheimer's.
Oh no.
Huh.
Oh man. I just read the chat. Oh,
Spartanburg. Down there, isn't it just like they took a single wide and made it a double wide, Tony? Is that where you put the metal carport over your trailer?
no, the metal carport's the ER entrance.
The white tent.
Yeah.
Huh.
What's
So,
up, Dwayne?
Dwayne, thanks, buddy.
What's up, Dwayne?
Surprised Keith isn't in here.
I sent him the invite.
I'm sure he'll
Okay.
be here.
He's got his own issues too going on, so.
He was at the hobby shop today.
Yeah, he was.
You say something, Chunky? He said something and he's muted.
He's probably talking to himself.
I heard him. You didn't hear him?
No,
Just-
his mic is muted.
It hasn't been muted this whole time. I've never been saying anything.
I saw you open your mouth and say something.
Why are you staring at his mouth?
You see,
He said that's weird. You would have heard that.
So, Chunky got a kick out of it. I have to tell the Jericho power washer story.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if I've ever wanted to strike Jericho until this happened.
Oh, shit.
I want to strike you, son.
When
It's
did
probably more colorful what I said.
what did he hose off?
So got awesome spray from the dollar store because it works pretty good at taking the black spots, mold, mildew, whatever off of the camper where it's sat under the overhang and just it's got black spots on it. Well, you can't let that stuff dry. When you put the awesome spray on
Say
the
it works
camper,
awesome.
it does. It's cheaper than Simple Green too. It's only $10 for a gallon.
Heck of a tire.
So we're power washing the front. It's working pretty good. Get down the side and it just shuts off. And it didn't like sputter or anything. It's like, boom, dead. I'm like, oh shoot, it got something in the carburetor. Because it does that. Like if it runs low on gas, it'll suck something down into the carb every once in a while. So I'm like, Jericho, check the gas. He goes, oh, it's got gas in it. Okay. I pull the carburetor apart, doesn't want to fire, hit it with some brake clean, fires up, runs, starts taking off like it's going, and then poof, dies the same way. No sputtering or nothing, just dead. Pull the carburetor apart, clean it out, hit it with some brake clean, it fires up, dies. Are you coming down here for your story? So I'm like, well, we have this other power washer here. Let's see if we can get it running. Because I don't want to tear this whole carburetor apart while this stuff's on the camper. Grab the other power washer, get it started. It doesn't want to spray. So get it going enough to hose down the side, shut it off. I pulled the pump apart on it and found where it sat for a while. The brass, because that it's like 3 pistons and the brass corroded. So I sit there and clean it all up. I tell Jericho, I'm like, while I'm working on this, see if that thing will start. He pulls it, doesn't want to start. I'm like, okay. I said, I'll get this fixed. You go around, keep going around the camper on the back, and I'll see if I can tear the carburetor apart one more time. And work on it. And I said, it's got gas in it, right? He's like, yeah, it's got gas in it. Pull it apart, get it all clean. And I'm like, we got to get this one running. It's got the attachment for the washer and wax now. I pulled the lid off of it, and just like Tony said, ain't got no gas in it.
What?
I know why it's not running. Ain't got no gas in it.
Jericho was like, yeah, it's got gas in it. Nope.
It did.
And he still swears it had gas in it.
So did
So
you
there
put
must be-
gas in it and fire it right up? I don't think it had
Apparently
gas in it.
Well, at least the
Apparently.
carburetor and the pistons are clean.
Yeah. And the other power washer works great now. I was so mad. Like today has been the day of delays. I went to go get tags for the Razor. Go to Fairfield County. Yeah, we don't do that. I'm like, what? I'm like, every county does this. It's a state thing. Like this is the form to do it. Yeah, our clerk doesn't recognize that and isn't going to do it. I'm like, so every county around you does this, but you won't. Nope, we ain't doing it. Okay, that makes sense. This is a state form that's filled out. And you do state titles.
They're literally
What's
just a
up, Dirk?
tax collector.
So
Yeah.
Dirk,
And their clerk doesn't recognize any of that. I'm like, cool. Went out to the truck called Pickaway County, like, hey, you guys do this? Yeah, come on down. Cool. Be there in a few. $30. They changed the title over, took the inspection form over, got my tax. I'm like, ridiculous.
wow. Did you get a new set of Megs?
These are the cheaters that Misty got in PA.
Oh,
And then the trucks of fortune, I got the BVWs, the
okay,
Battleborn wheel.
nice.
What's up, Dirk?
Thanks, Dirk.
These are probably gonna go on the Capra. Chunky's gonna get that welder going. And I'm either gonna build a cage or order the RC Speedy cage.
Only needs a gas to have everything else.
The small TIG.
Yeah,
Is it a wire feed TIG or a pedal TIG?
pedal. Or well, it has the ability to have a pedal, but I don't have the pedal, so it's still a finger.
Trigger.
Just a finger.
Finger.
But it's not a drag to start.
No, it's not.
No,
It's a
but does it have the spool on
no.
handgun or you have to wire feed it?
Oh, you have to buy the filler,
Okay.
which I have some. Like I said, I got everything except for the gas, the most expensive part.
And I have some stainless rod here. And I got two big pieces of that white felt in the back of my truck that I was supposed to bring out at the last comp. It's just like a giant mattress in the back. So it'll be plenty to do in the back by your bench and your bench, like around you, Charlie, Jericho, and then you could even have some to put up by the 24
Roller
course or out by where Misty works up.
Only if it's perfect weather, though. Can't be too hot or cold in there. Because I totally was gonna like just move the studio to the front on that side,
Yeah,
but I work out there. Okay. It was
Show you one thing. Look, this one's mine and this one's yours. That's Atrovastin. That's Atrovastin. Told ya.
horse pill versus horse pill.
Mine's a horse, the horse is that.
Have you called her Nurse Ratchet yet?
Oh no, I've given her this numerous times today at the hospital. they're asking me questions and she's talking and I just looked at her and
It's probably safer if she answers. well, they had the ones that do all the blood and all that, they came in. Phlebotomist.
Yeah, they're sitting there like this the whole time. We're trying to figure out what's going on, but everything comes back normal. You got us stumped. So far, I'm stumping some of the best doctors in the country. I'll give you guys something to work harder at. I thought I was getting a good night's sleep last night, and all of a sudden they come in there, they're waking me up. We need to take your vitals and draw some blood. So really, 3 o'clock in the morning?
That's it.
So at least I'm home. I can get
Yeah.
a sleep here. I don't have to worry about dragging a little anorexic R2D2 with me when I go to the bathroom. Always got to reach back, unplug it, drag it in there with me, come back out, plug it back in. Make sure that I don't sit down on the hose and pull the shit out of my arm. Worst part was is I had one in each arm. Had one for IV, one for heparin. And it felt like they never even turned them on because it was going so slow. I asked the one nurse, I said, can you guys like put that in high gear? No, we can't do that.
I lost Chunky.
Yeah, that's Chucky.
I seen a new wheel from
Reef.
no
The concept's got new wheel.
yeah, I want a set of those 2.0s.
We talked about them for a long time Monday while you were goofing off.
Oh, okay.
See you, champ.
All right, Chunky, we'll see you in.
Oh, let's stop this for a second.
See you, John.
These cheaters sucked them out.
What's up?
These cheaters, they sucked them out.
Oh,
And I would say, oh, it's because the foams are bigger or no. The foams that are in the tires are bigger than the ones I put in. The ones that came out.
What, it just seem like they're wider and taller?
When you start trying to collapse the wheel, the bead just slides out of the rings.
Huh,
Really have to force it around. Try and get it to hold in.
so you don't wipe the beads off at all before you put them together? You just take them right out of the pack and start putting them together?
Yeah, I mean, I have soap and stuff here to do it, but 9 times out of 10 with Vanquish wheels,
Yeah,
I don't have to do anything. They mount up super nice and super easy. Vanquish and Visions are the best mounting wheels I've ever put together.
I'll tell you what, the Vision wheels, when I put those together, oh my God.
Yeah, they do great. The
Just-
only thing I ever
yeah.
run into with the Visions is they're so tight. The rubber will sometimes push into the lip and catch where your screw's going.
Right.
But they're in the groove. They're where they're supposed to be. They just squish that tight.
Yeah, sometimes what I'll do is I'll take a paper towel with a little bit of rubbing alcohol on it, clean that whole inner bead.
Hmm.
And once it dries, I'll get just a little bit of shock oil on my finger and just put a little, just very little coating.
If I have ones that don't want to work in, I'll use like um, butter spray
Yeah,
because it dissipates and dries. Or I'll use soapy water, one or the other.
right.
But with these wheels and today's tires, how they're designed around wheels and stuff, I don't think it's as prevalent as it used to be.
No, like back in the day where, you're trying to mount Proline tire on an RC four-wheel drive wheel, you had to get that blue ring
Right.
to mount the wheels.
The clamp thing.
Yep. Yeah, because that ring was just a hair taller and a hair narrower. What's up, Eric?
What's up, fellas?
Up there,
That's all right, Dirk. I got what? 2 more weeks before the next one? 3 more weeks, something like that?
Yeah, it's the 27th.
Yeah, I got some time.
There's a mini comp tomorrow, but I got too much to get done.
I seen the new trucks that Darren just got in. I like them vans. Those
Yeah.
look pretty cool.
have you talked to Mitch?
Yes.
See, how's he doing? You doing all right? I haven't seen him.
Yeah, he's just been super busy.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't seen him in a
Kids.
little while.
Kids and then working on other people in his family's cars and yeah, we talked last night for probably 40 minutes.
Oh, okay, yeah, I was gonna call him today and I totally got swamped myself.
His wife had to do a tire on his wife's car. He's working on a cousin's car. What's
What
that, Tank?
happened when you're the mechanic?
Yeah, I think.
Trying out my microphone. I think I'm talking to
Ow.
it way,
Way too
Whoa.
loud.
way too loud.
Way
Let me bring it down.
wow.
There. Is that better?
Yep.
Testing.
That sounds pretty good.
Now, because I think this is the front of the mic, but sometimes they want the logo to be in the front. Is this louder or less louder?
Less.
Less, that's what I thought. Because I put the pickup pattern to be in the front. So it would reject anything coming from the front. Or the monitor. Got a little bit of problem with the arm. It just doesn't want to stay. It's got too much Viagra. It wants to go
I
up
was
all
gonna
the
say,
time.
it's excited.
Huh.
I need these. No. Do I want the? No.
Yeah, the company I work for, we sell Logitech product. And I went to a trade show and the marketing lady was there, the one that does marketing stuff. And I actually mentioned, hey, I have a YouTube channel. I should use your product. She says, yes, you should. Then I showed her how many people I had and showed her what I did. And she found it kind of cool. She goes, I'll send you stuff. And really? Cool.
All right, Tank.
Oh,
Yeah, bring it down just a little bit.
Bring down the microphone a little bit. Okay. Testing
Just a
1, 2.
There we go.
Okay. So the only thing I wanted is a camera, but she sent me a shitload of stuff. I'm not complaining. I'm happy,
Right.
but I wasn't planning on this microphone, but it's just a camera. Now that's a 4K camera. So hopefully it looks a little bit better. I see it's a little dark in the background, which looks nicer. You can actually tell a little bit what the cars look like now.
Yeah. And you're a lot more crisp, like you're the outline of you and stuff.
No, it's a lot more crisp because they need to get some more sun.
Yeah, true. But the very bright light on top of me right now that I usually couldn't put on before because I was washed out, but now I can. But
Up there.
yeah, this is how I usually had it before without this big bright light on top of me.
Right.
Oh, that's called the sun.
No, the sun is brighter and it's hotter. So what's everybody been up to? Brad's in here tonight. What the heck?
We've been waiting on you.
Ah, crazy.
I don't know why I'm having problems with my favorite battery with this new charger. It's doing the same thing. It won't start. It won't storage charge. It won't charge. It won't balance charge. It won't discharge. I mean, I charged it on my B3 to a point, but it's not both cells. One's off by 1/10 of a volt practically. And all the other ones are doing fine.
Your battery's going or gone. So you're saying you cannot
No,
charge
it
it,
has
or one
voltage
cell
in it.
is lower?
Yeah, but so did my other batteries, and they still charged and discharged and storage charged. So I don't know what's going on.
It's not the charger, it's the battery. Your battery is gone or going. If you cannot charge it anymore, your battery is faulty. You blew a cell.
Even though I have voltage in it, I'm over
Yes.
8 volts in it. I'm still over 8 volts in it.
Yeah, but if you cannot do a balanced charge, or if you're charging it, you can actually see the cells, which cell has more voltage or not. There's a way
Yeah,
to
I
see.
know.
Now, are they charging the same, or one is very low and one is very high?
One is at 4.08 and the other one's at 4.12.
That's still okay. You should be able to charge it.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. It says you know what it tells me it says error battery disconnect. It's not disconnected.
Oh, it's probably your balance leads are unsoldered inside.
Yep, your balance leads are messed up.
But it's strange that my B3, it's a much slower charger than everything else I have.
It has nothing to do with the charger.
No, it has nothing to do with the charger. Inside here, they break off sometime. right inside because you bend them in your car. And Tamiya is bad for that because there's no room for these balance. So by bending these all the time, they break off right inside. And as soon as they break off, you cannot charge them anymore. You will get an error connection that it's been
I
broken.
don't know why it's charging on a different charger though, but slowly.
Because it's not balance charging. You're charging it a LiPo, yes, but not as balance. Now, here's the problem with that. Here's the problem by balancing an unbalancing a LiPo is one cell is going to be balanced and the other one won't, and it's going to charge up to a LiPo voltage, but one is going to be low, so you're going to overcharge the other cell. So you
My other batteries had similar situations, but their leads are working, I guess.
yes, the leads
Right.
are working. You can balance charge them.
And they were balancing out. I mean, one may have been lower, but it got to a point where they did match up.
That's called
Yes,
balance
because
charging.
you're balance charging them.
So I'm
You're
gonna
not
have
listening.
to put in a new balance lead for this. You even buy them.
On the
No, you got to
battery,
take it apart and solder it inside.
Brad, no. No.
Take
Well,
that battery and throw it in the garbage.
Buy a new one.
Buy a nickel metal, you won't have any
And-
problems.
And if you
I
don't,
was having problems with my nickel metal with my Spectrum, so don't
And-
tell me that they don't get problems. You do get problems with them eventually.
you get problems with any batteries, Brad.
stuff
Shit
like that.
happens. What
You
I'm
have
trying
the
to
same-
say is if you keep that battery and you keep going with it, you might burn your house down.
Again.
As soon as you start getting problem with a LiPo, either it's not balancing right or the lead is gone, yes, you can still charge them. But I wouldn't because now you're going to overcharge a cell, therefore might blow it up. So don't take a chance and throw it out.
Old or new, they're still gonna have an issue. There's been brand new batteries that I've bought
Yep.
that the balance leads have had problems.
When I was in PA, brand new tattoo battery out of the box, they went to sell me 2 of them. And the second one they tested, the cells were dead.
For some odd reason, Tattoo they're supposed to be good, but it's the worst one I've ever had any problems with. It's crazy.
I hear CLHN is a good battery.
The best battery I've gotten is the cheap ones on Amazon.
True.
I've had good luck with my CNHLs, but some people don't have good luck with them.
Exactly. I think it has to do a lot with your environment
Yeah.
and what do you do with them? Do you bash them? Do you crawl them? Do you do speed runs? It's a lot of thing that goes into that. We know for one thing that batteries don't like the cold and they don't like the heat. No, they're like women. They're temperamental. Hey, no comments from the peanut gallery.
Huh.
Oh, I did something I shouldn't have done, but it's too late now.
That's what I said last night. I should have done it, but it's too late.
What'd you do?
I woke up next to a mistake.
What'd you do? Look in the mirror?
Was Ralph there?
Yeah, Ralph was there. Ah! There was blood all over the place.
What'd you do? Wake up next to Keith?
Eric, did you get your printer all squared away so you could finish them boxes up?
Yeah. Oh man. It was a piece of filament about an inch and a half long that was stuck between the hot end and the print head. Man, I took that damn thing apart. I had to order this. It's like, this can't be it. Pull it out, level it, done. It's like, this is some bullshit. But yeah, I got them all done.
Oh, nice.
Not that big a mistake, Kurt.
Another side.
I like it.
Thank you, thank you. Oh.
You get ready to put the diamond plate on the body?
No, there was grip tape. I just took it off. I'm about to make this whole bed wood paneling. And then once I get it all, I was gonna make it with popsicle sticks because I think that for me is gonna look the best, but I still want to carve out the holes where the ramps go in and where you can tie it down. And then where there's a bend down here at the end, I'll just take some popsicle sticks, soak them in some water for a few days, and then clamp it down, let it get the form, then I'll dry it, then I'll glue it down.
Nice.
What you wrenching on, Kurt?
I'm rebuilding those Capra shocks. I took out the Capra.
Oh,
Uh,
just building shops, period. Us.
I'm gonna stick them on this thing. Oh, you can't see it. I don't have any shocks for this yet, so I think I'm gonna try them on this thing.
Oh, okay.
Since I put those Vanquish ones on Capra. Seem to be a little smoother.
And I got some other little details I got going on with it, but I ain't gonna tell y'all until I'm done.
They're 190. Loaded.
Fuck.
This will be good on there though. But shocks aren't hard to rebuild. They're just a pain in the ass.
This is true.
They're not hard to rebuild, they're just time consuming.
Hey, that's a fun part of this hobby.
Well,
Oh, I gotta figure out how I broke my Outcast. I hit a curve. I gotta figure out what's broken.
I'll
I
tell
did a
you
curve.
I'll tell you what's broken. A lot. Trust me.
I'm not putting.
Yeah, Kurt, what I noticed with the Capras is the shocks that come in the kits weren't as bad as the ones that come on the RTRs. They didn't leak half as bad. And you were able to take the bottom cap off and just stick one extra O-ring in there and tighten it down. Once you get the oil into them, you tighten it down a little bit more and it just acts like a almost like a packing. So when you run it, you just tighten it down a little bit until they're as tight as you can get them. And they don't leak for a long time.
Yeah, mine didn't leak really. It was just felt like they were,
A little too loose.
yeah, it felt like it, because the body rolled way too much.
Oh, this is gonna be not fun.
You got enough of those to do the whole body? Never mind.
Oh, 1 second.
Isn't that the thing you actually accidentally ordered a case of?
Yeah, I did that. So I got that bag. That's like, I don't know, like 5,000, if
Gonna
4
cut
to
the chips
5.
off of them.
And these are ones I cut one day when it was raining. So I have enough. I've already counted these. So
Got a lot of tips to cut off.
yeah, it was. I did a lot of circumcisions. It's not that bad though.
And you're gonna glue them down, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna glue them down. I'm gonna use, I got some super glue that works good with wood and plastic. So yeah.
Don't use that glue Keith uses. It won't hold.
Yeah, that'll work. Let's see. Damn, that one, damn.
Oh, man.
This time next weekend, I'll be at Dover
What's in Dover? You're going there for vacation?
Races.
racing.
Oh, racing. Cool. What are you racing there?
No, not for me. No, we're going to a NASCAR race.
Ah, cool.
It's our 6-year anniversary. So instead of going out to eat, we decided to take a trip.
Sounds like fun.
It was on our bucket list. It's only like 4 hours away. So yeah, we're gonna have a good time.
Kurt, what white oil are you putting back in them?
For Axis. I don't know what it is. Whatever came in the what are those the Traxxas ones?
The TRX.
No,
Big bores,
the what?
the big bores.
Yeah, the 3660 or whatever they are, right?
It's probably a 40. Probably a 40 weight, no?
Yeah, it's probably 35 or 40, definitely.
Yeah, it doesn't say on there. Which I don't know why they don't do that, but I think tomorrow morning, see how I feel. I'm gonna start building that Pro.
I guess they were on sale on Amazon for $249.
I thought it was 249, yeah, 249 or 269 or something like that. I almost asked the wife to pick up if I could pick up another one. Just because they're so cheap. I'm like, one's enough, one's enough. Don't get greedy. You can buy a bunch of crap.
261 on Amazon.
261, yeah.
265.
What's that?
The
260.
261.
That's
Yeah,
the base keep, I'm sorry.
SCX10 Pro.
Oh, I got enough products going on. I don't need to buy nothing else.
That's what I said.
I want something else to build right now. I need something to do.
I got enough to do already.
I'm gonna start buying upgraded parts rather than kits for a little while, I think.
All right.
Maybe save up. Thanks, Josh.
Josh, what was that truck that Darren just got?
The Hobby Plus 18 scale, the van, and
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, a bunch of guys got that van.
Yeah. Friend of mine, he's 47 years old and has never seen Jaws.
Huh.
I'm like, bro, you've got to you got to watch it.
you'll watch all of them.
I was
Yeah.
like, you got to watch it, and then you got to watch the rest of them, because he likes. We're watching. It's in the middle of Shark Week and all that.
Two is
I've never
two is
seen
better.
Jaws. You've never seen Jaws. You
One
haven't
is
seen-
good, but two is better.
Yeah, but you got to think Jaws was made 50 years ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
with robotics and not special, not the digital special effect.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not black and white, but it's black and white.
Yeah, exactly. It's not black and white, but it's black and white.
I think we need a bigger boat.
You're gonna need a bigger boat. Don't do that.
Who don't do what?
Doing a Kurt. My wife's doing a Kurt. Yawning.
Oh,
Oh, huh.
a redneck asked how I like this mic. I don't know. I just got it. I'll use it first a little bit, and I'll find out if I like it or not.
Sounds all right.
Got the bush burps.
Redneck asked Eric, do you have a FIMI drone? I noticed you were a member of a group on Facebook.
Yeah, I got it. It's right here. Hold on one second. I'll get it.
Hobby Plus Evo 2.
Yeah, here it is, right here. I was just flying it the other day. I don't take this one out much. I only use it for certain occasions because this one has like search and rescue capabilities. I can mark a spot. So I don't really like flying this one a lot, but it's a good drone.
Cool.
And What I did was I went to that propeller guy, Master Airsker, I think it is, and I took the Maverick. Which Mavic was it? It's one of the early ones. Took those propellers off of that one and swapped them out. And now I get about, with that drone alone, I get about 45 minutes of flight time.
Pretty cool little van.
I don't fly a lot around here. Well, for one thing, I can't.
So why are you filling up the gap in that trailer? What
Oh,
was
why?
that gap for?
What, here?
Yeah, you're filling up a gap. How come there's a gap there, and why are you filling it up?
Oh, no. There was grip tape on here. I took all of it off. Now
Okay.
I'm making it a wood deck.
Ah, okay, cool.
Are you gonna stain it?
Yeah, as soon as I get it, as soon as I get it all on here, because there's some places I got to cut out, and there's gonna be some places where I got to let some like one or two screws pop off, but other than that, it'll be fine.
Cool.
It's just gonna be more of using my X-Acto knife and my tiny sander to get in little tiny spots. But yeah, I'm taking my time. I'm in a rush.
Yeah, lots of work ahead of you, that's for sure.
What else am I gonna do?
Yeah.
You just complained about doing shocks because it takes so long, and look what you're doing.
And your point?
Shocks aren't as relaxing as what he's doing.
Exactly.
I don't know. I like doing shocks. You got a bunch of weirdos.
We're all a bunch of weirdos, so it really doesn't matter. I'll tell you
I don't
one
like
thing, though.
I don't like the oiliness of the shocks, but
It keeps me out of trouble.
Redneck says they're sending me one, and Roku sent one already.
Which one are you getting? Are you getting the because mine's old, mine's the 2021. And as long as you just keep the firmware updated, you're fine. Now I can tell you that the interface, the program for the app, no, crap.
All right.
I would go with shit, I gotta find out which one. Where's my tablet? There's a better app for it than the one that Femi gives. Ooh. When you're done with that, send it my way.
Who? Me?
Oh, Josh with the fire team?
No, with Tony with the X8 Telemax drone. You going to bed? Oh, this ain't sticking. Well, that's not sticking. Well, you gonna stick in a minute. Spacing stick. Well, I see, I can't stand your ass sometimes.
Josh, did you do the vinyl wrap on that, or was that the way?
I love you too, baby.
Wait, here. And Kurt's.
That's a fire team, right?
Yeah.
Are you taking that with you?
What do you mean going in and out?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It'll be a blast on the day.
You guys are going this weekend or next weekend?
Sunday.
Oh,
Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
Yep. The razors are in the trailer.
oh, you didn't by
Camper's
any
got all new
chance,
tires.
you didn't by any chance find that little black hub and clip in the trailer for my canopy, did you?
No.
That's probably still up in the field, buried in the mud. It probably got knocked off when they pulled it up into the back of the trailer.
I love you too, baby.
I love you too.
Shut up, Kurt. Just take this.
Eric Psycho 13 Garage says, I hope you are using Shugu, Eric, to make
No.
Keith proud. LOL.
No, that's too messy. Too messy. Too messy.
Plus it's E6000.
E6000 Shugu, not too messy.
You could use a 3M contact cement too. Butter up the deck a little bit.
Yep.
Some on a stitch and then lay it down. It'll
Let it dry so it becomes tacky on both sides and stick them.
and it's not going to come off for a while.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
yeah,
you
that's gonna go- that's
gotta
gonna
make
work
sure you
fine.
put it down right the first time though.
That's what she said.
Hmm.
All right, here we go. This is going to be the fun part.
Cutting out all the holes and
That's the easy part because I can just mark that with a pencil and then cut it with a X-Acto knife and sand around it. This last part back here,
Before the
it
drop.
slopes down about a good, I don't know, 12 degrees. Matter of fact, I ain't getting that shit out right now. But no, I'm just gonna mark it. And then what I'm gonna do is soak them in some water overnight, and that should get them soft enough where I can bend it. And then I'll clamp it down, let it dry, and then glue it down.
Just make sure you bend it beyond that angle. Bend it past that angle. Duh.
I've done this before, Dennis.
Whatever. Milk dud.
Those are your pet names.
Yeah.
Remember leaking all over the place.
I saw Jack on TV, I mean on YouTube. I'm like, why does he have like his called? I'm like, oh yeah, he lives down under.
Yeah, right. He was all
I
bundled.
forgot all about the weather.
That's
Damn, don't everybody talk at once.
All right.
Bert's like just very finite with those shots.
Changed up my lab a little bit. I took that dresser out. Because for one thing, I couldn't see what I had in there and I just needed condensed shit. I got a whole lot more room. What the fuck?
Figure that fire team will be all I need to do. Have Sebastian the Dunes. The brakes, I'll blame Kurt. He's
Oh, yeah,
concentrating.
much better. Mucho better.
I don't do that much drone flying anymore, Tony. Really. I gotta travel too far to fly.
I got 3 of them sitting here that I've never even, well, one I've used, the other 2 I haven't.
Two I use. I have three. I got rid of the two I had. Because the places where I want to fly, no, I can't. And I'm not going to be a dumbass. And yeah, I don't want to get fined by the
Dumbass,
FAA.
you are a dumbass.
That's not nice.
I don't want you
Definitely
to
must be
be that
asleep.
dumbass that gets
Normally,
fined by the FAA. Put it that way.
normally he'd
Yeah.
call Heath a dumb or Kurt a dumbass.
That's why I don't run mine either because I'm afraid of that shit. I'm too close to the airport.
Yeah, I mean, shit, too close to the airport. There's nothing but airports around me.
Back in a minute.
Oh, look at that. Ain't that purty?
What are you gonna put on the bed? Anything other than your popsicle sticks? I mean, are you gonna put car on it or anything?
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna put a car on it. Just don't know which car.
Might have to build a car to put on there, huh?
He's got one that he's got to build yet.
Oh, yeah, there's one I gotta build. She reminded me yesterday.
The Civic,
Yeah, no, the Escort.
Escort.
There's one you can
But
put
what I
on.
think I will do is take the Civic body and just swap it.
I'm gonna go, guys.
Okay, Brad.
All
Later,
right,
Brad.
Brad.
Bye.
Later, Brad.
All right, thanks.
It's like putting a puzzle together because some popsicle sticks fit perfect. Other ones like, where the fuck did you come from? You fuck. How many of you, here's a question for you. How many of you remember LimeWire?
Me,
Rings a bell.
Yep.
It was
free music download.
yeah, it was like a P2P share file sharing.
Yeah.
I saw, I mean, it was like, if you know what LimeWire is, your knees and back hurt.
True.
That was, what's the first one that came out?
What
Napster.
was it, Napster?
After.
Yeah, Napster is the one that Metallica tried getting a bunch of money from everybody downloading their music.
It was Napster, LimeWire, then there was like another little one called ShareBear.
Yes, yes, I remember that one. I remember that one.
Kurt, did you figure out a color for that body yet?
What body?
What about it?
Your Corvair body.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a,
Oh, Kurt.
I'm gonna do a white top with a green sides. Dirk,
Oh, yeah.
Dirk mentioned that. I'm gonna, with the logo of my color, the logo, the green,
Yeah,
match it up, go find a color.
oh, kind of like a pea green.
Yeah, something like that. I think it looked good with the white top.
Yeah,
And then maybe put these, I'm gonna get some more of the little small ones and put those on the door.
BitTorrent. Yeah, that was.
Oh, damn. There's well, never mind.
You can get a lot of stuff on BitTorrent.
I still use BitTorrent.
Sounds like the trees falling off at the house, but it's weird. There's nothing out there.
Well, remember, it's just like jailbreaking a fire stick. Everybody thought Cody was a good thing to, nah, there's a whole bunch of more things better than Cody.
Well, I'm gonna get going, guys. We'll talk to you later.
Your tank.
All right, thanks. See you, bud.
Later, Tank.
thank you.
I'm gonna try to get out and do a speed run this weekend.
Yeah, me too,
Sports.
Kurt. Since my competition's left, yeah.
You still got one more to worry about, Keith.
Yeah, Dennis has still got the DR10 sitting in the.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, you got a car too,
Yeah, it's sitting behind that table. I haven't had a chance to do anything. Got it bound up to the GT5 and just waiting now.
It
Yeah,
should run.
KB better. KB better worry about you because you know you look better than him in a dress.
Oh, I wonder if you get extra points if you was a hospital gown with your ass out.
Oh, yeah.
We'll give him an extra point for that.
Do I get extra points for an IV bag hanging?
I bet there'll be a bag hanging, but I don't know if it'll be an
I
IV bag.
don't know if it'll be an IV bag.
An old wrinkly IV bag.
Um,
Those are better, at least better than the other shocks. That's for goddamn sure.
Are those actual capper shocks or shocks that were on the capper?
Actually, the stock Capra from the RTR.
You got 475s on that, right?
475.
the tires.
Yeah, but they're 1 point. I know they're 4-1 something.
419s.
419s.
Yeah,
Just know those shocks are 105.
they're 100.
100?
Yeah.
How many of those cups did I send you? Those cups will fit on there too to drop it if you want.
4, 8. I think I used 4 already. I have 4 left. But I don't want to drop it too much because then the tires are going to hit.
Right.
So I'm
Yeah, it's a
taking-
narrow, them tire, that's a narrow, tires. I mean, wheel wells are narrow in that body.
the body's narrow. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I like it. That's why I like it. I got to get new sliders though. These sliders don't work with it. My next step is mounting the body.
I'm watching Kurt sit here working on shit's making me want to put tires on this chassis now. So screw it. I'm gonna put some chunky wheels on it.
Yeah, I need to mount the body next project, I think. I hack this back bumper up too.
Some chunky 2.2s with brand new set of J Concept hunks on them.
It didn't fit the deadbolt at all.
It would have fit if you just would have messed with it a little bit.
I could have made it fit, yeah, but
It fits this chassis perfect. These bumpers fit nice. I'm gonna cut this back bumper up. I think I'm gonna cut it to where it's straight on each side.
It hangs past the body a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see that or not, but
Oh, yeah.
on the side there,
Yep.
it sticks out a pretty good ways. I think if I just cut it straight off, it would look good. I don't have that talent to bend them.
Those bumpers are hard to bend.
Yeah, I was gonna say, they're pretty solid, so I think I'll have better luck just cutting them.
That was one of the original set of my trick
The front bumper is perfect. I mean, it's just, I mean, it's spot on for this thing.
I think how it was pre-cut though.
Yeah, that's what I like too, man. That's.
I'll tell you
Looks
what,
like
I
a
like
nice
the way J Concepts is
Getting around
cutting
that.
their bodies.
I didn't know you could put a winch down in there, huh? Probably or something, huh? Maybe not. Yeah.
Really? I need another 2 millimeter offset for the phone. Damn it, and I don't have any more. I mean, they're like just up against the steering knuckle. That's just to keep it off the axle. I'll put these under for now. Screw it.
Now, I'm gonna like it there. Figure out how to do that.
You keep take that Corvair body back to the hobby shop.
Mm-hmm.
Did you keep the Corvair body?
No,
No,
I'm
you
running
returned
for
it.
credit. Yeah. Go drifting. If
You're
I
not
ever
gonna buy,
go.
you're not even gonna buy a new body then?
I don't know. Eventually. Got to reel him. I might have to just put that extra deadbolt on consignment too.
You know, Josh, they had me put this motor all together, or the transmission and all.
Yeah.
They never had me put
Oh,
the covers on here. I'm like, really? So when I
Yeah,
go
it's op
motor and
it's optional.
when I get the motor, I'm gonna see where the wires lay out on it, and I'll probably do just notch it where the wires are gonna be, if I can get them in a certain spot. If not, I'll just leave it alone. It's not like it's gonna be anything special. It's just another trail truck.
Yeah, I didn't put it on mine.
Am I gonna get something in there to mark that?
I put them on the Phoenix,
Yeah.
but I didn't put it on.
Now, this
Those.
little tray right here, what is this tray supposed to be for?
Receivers or whatever, like if you run a 2-in-1, you can put your
Oh.
receiver there.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's only the one wheel that hits the steering on this too. Just on the right side because it's got the taller arm where the spacer goes in. Which kind of weird. The other one, I mean, I'll be lucky if I can get a hair in between them. Not like I can use my hair to figure it out, but. That might just get the Warlord cab only body on it. Figure something out for the back.
Tony, you hadn't been on in so long, I didn't send links. Would you like a link? Or are you just making fun of Brad from the other night?
Who was on? I forgot whose live he was on the other night.
Tanks.
Was it Tanks?
No, Dwayne's. I think he was on Dwayne's.
This mine.
Yeah, it was Dwayne's because I watched for about 5-10 minutes, passed out. Then like last night I watched for
Not
maybe 15 minutes.
on yours either. What about that one?
No, Tony, it's not in the WhatsApp. Email
No, I
only.
don't.
Yeah, we don't really put the links in the WhatsApp anymore.
Yeah. There are batteries on the table, Jericho?
Huh?
There are batteries on the table? Or is that set up for the? I was just running regular batteries in that. Let's see. What's up, Owen? Your cousin's in here. Oh.
Anthony?
It's Misty's brother's son. So Oh, and there's a, is that you saying you would like a link?
He put a shirt on and his beer in a koozie.
What are you feeling about it? Just a test. I think Misty's radio, this factory reset, the GT5.
Or just putting a battery in and turning it on.
Yep, it said reset, and I said shut it off, and we'll turn it back on. Jericho turned it on, and didn't have any models in it.
Oh, that sucks.
It's not on there. It was on Mom's radio. What was on that one? Couple of the batchers and other stuff. Heard you wrong. Yep, totally reset. Awesome. Hello, fellas.
So,
We need a D.
Yeah, I like your background. Pretty cool.
Is that your AI?
Yeah, it's all Keith's fault. He got me hooked on that chat GPT.
You're the one that's making me slow. I can't get anything for mine. People are using their Image makers.
Well, I had to wait for it.
Yeah.
If I put it in the right fucking way, it would be.
Would
I
you
had to
mess up
use my,
now?
I put the bumper up fucking side down.
had to use my avatar, Josh. My body wouldn't show up on the camera. I'm in the living room and not at my desk in the building.
Oh.
Everybody. Oh, I didn't hear him say it.
Yeah, Eric, I was on Facebook looking to gain some insight on that VME drone, and it come up that you was a member.
Shit, how many years ago was that? Fuck.
There is literally no information about that latest X8 Tail Max drone on the internet. Ain't no groups on Facebook. All the videos that are on the internet are foreign. So I was just looking for some info on it. I hear they're supposed to be good drones. I don't know.
I haven't had a problem with mine. But I can't fly much around here. I see just around me right now. I can just count offhand. I have 7 airports.
I live in between. I mentioned Spartanburg Regional. They got 3 helipads, and I live in between them, literally in the middle. So I have restricted airspace at home, restricted to 200 feet.
It doesn't make it even easier that I'm like 3 hours away from the most protected airspace in the world.
That's true. Dennis, how you feeling over there?
Not bad.
You look like death warmed over down there.
No, he looks a lot better than he did the other day.
Yeah, he looks a lot better than he did.
He's pretty pasty down there.
He's always been pasty.
Oh, Dennis has always been pasty. That's it. That shit don't change. Take some Elmer's glue and put them side by side in the mirror. Be like, damn, which one is he? Pasty.
No, I didn't come in here to pick on Dennis.
I did.
I did.
That's because y'all troublemakers.
I don't give a damn.
It's just their nature. I ignore them.
He turned the battery on the radio link.
Probably gonna get going here in a minute anyhow. I'm starting to get a little tired.
It was on the radio.
Had them heart events
Right.
take it out of you.
Not that one. The one that you're stepping on in the
Not
bag.
being able to walk around didn't help any either, so.
Night, Raymond. Thanks for hanging out, bud.
Later, Raymond.
See you, Raymond.
Have a good one, buddy.
Yeah, it's gonna be a boring weekend. My wife's got to work this weekend. Oh.
All right, boys, I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna go lay down.
All right, Dennis.
Brother, take it
You're
easy.
feeling better, brother.
See you, Dennis.
All right, guys, good seeing you guys again.
Good
night.
seeing you too.
Later, chat.
Isn't it?
Why did I do this? Why did I do this?
Thinking that'll work. I just gotta make holes in that.
It's just like my wife says, it's a what she said, labor of love. I just want something different. That's all.
Yeah, you stained it, put some polyurethane on it, look good.
Yeah, I'm gonna stain it and then put a good coat of polyurethane. Yeah, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Just gonna take my
What are you
time.
gonna
That's
do?
like
Like a dark stain, walnut or cedar or something?
I don't want to go too dark.
Yeah.
Like a honey maple or
Something I thought about going something like
Yeah, I mean, you got so many, you should
I
try a
know, I
couple
know.
panels, you know? Just a
Hmm.
couple of panels different so you won't be, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a couple of different stuff, but
Test
because
panels.
we went to Lowe's today, and I'm like, she's like, "What color you gonna paint?" And I went down that aisle. I'm like,
Yeah, there's only 500 million stains.
right? I was like, I'll cross that bridge when I get to it.
see Dirk is still in the chat. I put the avatar up just for Dirk.
You could burn it, maybe. I don't know how popsicle sticks grains would look.
I think they burn pretty good.
All my wires downstairs. Yeah, they do burn pretty good. Shark Week.
That's what you should do, Tony. Go fly around sharks with your drinks.
We don't have any close by.
Shit, bullshit.
Spartanburg?
You gotta go to the sharks.
I know, but I don't get to go nowhere. I'm still in the same place doing the same stuff.
Oh shit. Sweet, that sounds good. Let's see what's coming. Yeah, I should be able to get quite a few projects done this weekend. I hope. I say that now, but probably won't get shit done.
You'll get distracted. There'll be some kind of race on or something.
Oh, there's always a race on.
One of those drone groups I'm a member of, guy took some photos of North Wilkesboro.
Mm-hmm.
They're opening that back up. Did you know that?
Mm-hmm. That's where they have the All-Star race at.
Trying to keep it nostalgic like it was.
Yeah, they haven't changed. The only thing they did was add enough to add more fans and make it upgradable for more concessions. Other than that, no, they kept everything. You still got the damn somebody is behind the scoreboard changing the numbers by hand as the laps go down and no, fuck all that.
I was at one of the last races, either not the very last one, but like the one before the last one. When Earnhardt hit the wall in turn one, he hit the wall
Shit,
at
he's hit the wall on turn one many a times.
it was 330 laps of nothing but green flag racing. No bumping, no rubbing, no nothing. I was bored shitless. And I got up to go take a piss and I hit the apron. That joker hit the wall at my feet. My first instinct was whip it out and piss on the hood. Then I remembered I'm in the Dale Earnhardt corner. These fuckers is gonna kill me if I piss on the hood. So I just went on to the bathroom. But that was my thought.
That ain't thinking, no. Oh no,
At least you had a thought.
Yeah, I wasn't a Dale Earnhardt. You'll never in a million years guess who I pulled for, John.
Gordon.
Mark Martin,
Ford guy?
a Ford guy. Till Jimmy Johnson come along.
I knew something was wrong with your ass.
What? He was a great driver. Hell, his record's tied with Earnhardt.
Mark Martin was good. And I'll never forget that race where he had, what did he have, the flu? And he raced and he shit his pants and finished the whole
Yeah.
race with shitty pants.
Yep.
Yeah. I didn't like Martin because he drove a Ford. He was just a clean driver all the way around. He's a super nice guy.
Well, shit, next year you're gonna have, let me see if I can get this right. You're gonna have Cadillac and F1. You're gonna have Dodge back in the trucks, and then they're going to bring in, oh, can't do that damn car.
I think I give up on NASCAR when they let Toyota in. I mean, this is a redneck sport. How many rednecks you know race around in their damn Toyota?
A lot.
I've seen a lot of people racing in those Nissan Altima.
Right? I mean, Toyota is that's just the tip of the iceberg.
It just don't sound right, though. Think about it. It was always
Well,
the big three.
what really doesn't sound right is that for several years, the fastest engine in F1 was a fucking Honda.
Uh-huh.
I don't even watch F1. I don't know nothing about it.
F1 went crazy this week.
Oh yeah, what's his name? Got fired after 20 years at Red Bull. The program director. Oh, he got fucked.
Christian Horner.
Yes. I mean, that came out of nowhere.
They still owe him $125 million.
I know.
But he has to take them to court.
No, he ain't gonna take him to court. We're talking about that ain't got nothing to do with that. He gonna get his money.
And like I said, I don't know nothing about that F1 race.
It's neat just for those guys are most of them are the elite of the elite.
Yeah.
Some of them are there because of daddy's money, but specifically one. His dad bought a race team so his son could drive.
Sounds like NASCAR.
Yeah, but when there's only 10, was it 10 teams, 2 cars apiece on the grid?
Mhm.
That's a little different. It's only 10 teams.
Look at Kyle Petty. He was a no
Yeah.
driving son of a bitch. The only reason he got a race car is because his daddy owned the team.
You can say
It's
that about
blas-
you can say that about NASCAR is a family sport.
Yeah, and it's blasphemous as it's going to sound. Dale Jr. is the same way.
Well, you can say that about the Petties, the Waltrips,
Yeah.
Hearts.
Dale Jr. came up the ranks and he could drive. Did he
Yeah,
get there faster because of his dad? Yes.
Yes, he actually had some talent. I
Yeah.
won't take that away from him. But if his daddy hadn't have been famous, he wouldn't have either. You know,
It's hard to ever judge that. That's like these
It runs
these
in the
people that come
family.
up, these people that come up and they could be incredible. But if their dad was good, it's hard to live past that legacy.
exactly.
But
But
that
Kyle
doesn't,
Petty, what?
no,
Kyle
Kyle
Petty
Petty,
wasn't good.
no.
Oh,
But Dale Jr., I think he's different.
Yeah, he's different because he look at him right now. He does too much for too many people.
Well, and on top of that, like he's won not as many as those other guys, but he wasn't part of That's when he was coming up was when oh, what's the team now that's dominating? They're the same ones that built the NASCAR for Le Mans.
Hendrick.
Noss. Is it Hendricks where Chad Noss was the guy?
Yeah, Hendrick. Yes, Hendrick
Yeah.
Motorsports. Yeah, they're the one that's
Yeah.
dominating right now.
Jimmy Johnson, Jeff Gordon's team.
Yeah.
That's yeah.
He was coming up when those teams were
Yeah.
really, so for him to do it outside of their teams and challenge that kind of a setup that's hard in its own right for anyone out there.
Yeah, because he's dominating in the Xfinity series. With his team. And that's hard to do because that's all that's just crazy.
Right. And I don't follow it that much. And to know those teams they're just different.
Yeah.
I don't even know what teams is in there anymore. It's been that long for me.
You got Joe Gibbs, you got Hendricks, you got Childress, you have Trackhouse, you got 2311. Oh fuck. You got a lot of people in the ball games. Some that are oldies and some that are some new people.
How many of the old drivers is still there?
None.
None. See, I don't know any of these new drivers.
The oldest driver that you might know, Michael McDowell.
Nope, don't remember him.
No. Denny Hamlin?
I remember him.
He's about the oldest. He's 39, 40.
I think what pushed NASCAR over the edge for me was the Bushes.
Oh no,
Kyle,
now Kyle Busch is still racing.
Kyle Busch and whatever his brother's name was, I don't remember. It was Kurt. They was two of the whiniest jokers I ever seen in my life. I just turned me off of racing. Them two in particular.
Well, you know what? It's just part of the sport.
And old Smoke. No, I didn't figure y'all figured since I swapped to drones, y'all kind of pushed me out to the outskirts, but it's really helped me a whole lot.
The drones.
Mm-hmm. Channel's growing, people sending me stuff for free, giving me affiliate links, all because I started flying a drone. I was already a pilot to begin with. Just had never done drone stuff.
Gotta find your niche.
Yep. Like I always say, get in where you fit in.
But you weren't no goddamn crawler. No.
I wasn't good at it, that's for sure. I still got a couple of them. Matter of fact, I got a brand new optic I ain't never run.
The birthday optic.
Mm-hmm. From last year.
Right.
Ain't never had a battery in. Other than to set it up. I just took it out of the back seat of the truck. one day last week. I've been riding it around for months in the back seat of the truck.
Whatever happened with your camper?
They never could produce it.
Oh, shit, I'm supposed to be printing some damn comp. I'll do it tomorrow.
Can't you just put all
Whatever.
those down at once, as big as your hands are, Eric?
Yeah, I could, but I'm just doing it one at a time because I'm lazy like that.
Guys, I'm gonna get out of here.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna cut it.
Later,
See you,
Kurt.
Kurt.
Later, Kurt.
See you, Kurt.
Have a good
Yeah.
night.
Everyone in the chat, thanks for stopping by. Dirk, Owen, Raymond, Chunky was in there, Squirrel, Dwayne. Thanks everybody for stopping in. I'm gonna end it tonight. Pretty zapped from being out there scrubbing on that camper. See you, Dirk.